Hi, this is Sandra, and you're checking out a chunk of my series of posts of my Lake Titicaca cultural tour in Peru. Wondering what makes the nature, history, people, and culture of Lake Titicaca so unique and why you should visit? In Andean belief, Titicaca is the birthplace of the sun. Indigenous communities in Lake Titicaca Islands live with unique cultural richness. People practice the traditions of pre-Inca and Inca Empire until now. If I'm not mistaken, the Uros Islands, also called the Floating Islands, are what you probably picture when you imagine Peru's section of Lake Titicaca. Expect that to be featured here. And the second island that I'll be featuring is Taquili, a non-floating island. Taquili is especially known for its handicraft tradition.
The main activity in Uros, that's fishing. Karachi, I told you that the main fish from Titicaca Lake, it is quite fat. It grows a little bit more. It's not really big. Karachi. It's very tasty. They boil or they fry. Yeah? It has a lot of bones, very dangerous to eat. They only know how to eat. Yeah? So strong bones. And they also dry the fish. Yeah? That's to keep it a little bit longer. Charky they make, they put the salt and dry it. Okay? And also they have trout. This is small size, but they have more bigger also. Okay? And they also hunting some birds that they eat fresh, and also to keep longer they put the salt to dry. This is one of the favorite duck that they call choca. They eat as a chicken. It has a very dark meat, but that's a strong taste, but it's tasty, really nice and healthy. And that's egg from this bird. The big bird, small egg. And small bird, big egg. They always enjoy. So they're collecting also the eggs. So they eat not only this. They go in mainland also to find fruits, vegetables, rice, oil, maybe mix a little. Before, how did they make before? Before they went to the communities and trained products, exchange products. So, but they eat more often fish, or ducks, or eggs. Before, it was the best way to make money. They sell at the city and make money. Today, no more. This area is a national park. It's a national reserve. They keep fishing just for themselves. No more to make money. Today, tourists start to be important activity. And he wants to show us some of the work that they make here. They are going to offer, always they show the biggest one, but they have a small size as well. Here, they try to represent how they are cooking at the traditional kitchen with their babies. How children going to the school, how they are fishing, and of course the romantic taxi with the couple. Condor, puma, and snake always representing as a protector. So that's the house. So that is the daily life. Los Uros in el lago Titicaca. That's all handmade. So first, look at the lady. Enséñanos cómo diseñar. She first designed, and after she had finished her work. All the And if you ask about religion, they are going to tell you Catholic, but they don't really practice Catholic religion. It's official only. They combine religion. Here they represent the Andes god. That is the Hachatata, the main father in the Andes religion who makes everything for them. That's a tumi. It's a knife for rituals or ceremonies. That is the Inca boat with the Mama Cocha, the Mother Lake, and that's Pachamama, Mother Earth, and Puma, which is a protector. That's the religion and ecology. They are representing also the animals and the flower or the reed, the ecology in general. Some ducks, and in others representing flamingos, fish. That's the ecology. The materials that they use, they take everything from mainland. They use sheep wool, they use cotton, synthetic, and also alpaca, so they mix. Yeah? And all made by a reed is the main work. Yeah? The movies representing the wedding in the middle are the couple, and friends and family are around. Yeah? And like a basket that to put fruits or bread. Yeah? And another balsa.
Mercedes-Benz.
And another nice souvenir for decoration, but here they try to representing how their ancestors start to live at the beginning. At the beginning, not in a floating island, they start to live on a reed boat. That's the reason they tell this is the first island. So that's where they have the bedroom, the kitchen, and everything. So for a long time. Later they discovered that the wood is good material, and they start to building island to have more space for children as well. And they start to stay in one specific place. So originally they didn't locate it also around here. They located more far away, close to the peninsula. They are located around here just from 1986. In 1986, the level of this lake arrived until Puno main square. That's the reason that most locals that they located far away, they decided to move around here, which is more protecting area, but not everybody. We still have around 10 floating islands outside, where they don't like, or they like more privacy. They have a different lifestyle. So when they start to live here in the Titicaca Lake, it's a long time ago. Uros culture, that's from the end of the 12th century. So that means a long time ago. We have many versions, many legends about the origin of these people. One of these tell that probably their ancestors arrived from Bolivia, from the jungle in Bolivia. Around the rivers, they arrived into the Titicaca. They navigate around the lake, and they decided to occupy this area because this is the shallow, biggest area. A lot of reed, they can hunting, they can fishing, and the reed helps to make their boat, or they can use a reed to make their boats. And also that's representing a protection. And some others told me why they didn't maybe go to the mainland. At the mainland, small civilizations also fight for territories. And at the mainland, agriculture, it was one of the most important activities. So these people didn't know agriculture. They had another ability to make a boat, hunting, fishing, and very rebel people. That's the reason they decided to stay far away. And later, the Incas, especially the Spanish people, why they didn't conquer? Because when the Spanish arrived here, they conquered everybody, changed religion, need the people to work in the mines. But why not the Uro people? That because the same indigenous from mainland, they describe as a wild and lazy people into the lake. Wild because they dress different, with the long hairs, with the layers. I'm going to show you some pictures, which is not a long time. That's not from a really long time ago. It's just from the first cameras introduced here in Peru, in Puno, 1960s only. So I'm going to show you pictures later. So, and they tell also lazy because they didn't know agriculture. And agriculture on mainland, it was the most important activity. So they had another abilities. But for people on mainland, lazy and wild people. Nobody were interested to conquer wild and lazy people because they need people to work, strong people. So that's a good reason probably. And also the area where they located, that the people who make boats. So they located far away, and it was easy. They know the roads around the shallow area also. It was difficult to conquer Uro people. Still today they are Catholics right now, because I told you many years later in 1960 arrived start the first religion here, Adventist, Seventh-day religion. So that's when they arrived first here, and later when they moved, when they introduced Adventist religion and some others, when they have more connection with people from mainland, they adopted the Catholic religion as well. One because the government help, so introduce the church, but also help with education. So that's more for help that they adopt the religion. But they have their own gods that they still practice. Okay? Or their own religion that they still practice. I'm sorry. Yeah. So today they have solar system. Look at. No more accident with candles. Before many islands burn. Fire with the candles. And they have radio, they have TV, some of them, yeah, and lights. So, I don't know if you have questions. How the family is related. They are related here. They are related. She's the boss, but he has many children, but all or everybody are in different islands.
Yes.
So,
Campe.
if some families don't like work, they cut the island.
Oh.
Crazy, but it's possible.
Hasta la vista.
Ah, they want to show us that I don't know when exactly they fight problems. Not a long time ago. Look at, there is a small piece on the back of the house. It was part of this island. They fight, didn't like work, and cat now is located there. So I think it happened only a few days ago. That's the reason they told us still 4 families. But I find here only 3 families. Probably the other families in the back. Maybe if they find solution, they are going to join again.
No policía, no fiscalía.
No policeman. So that's the way how they find the solution. I remember 10 years ago, only about 22 floating islands. Today we have almost 100. Most other islands, more bigger, they divided in 2 pieces because they fight a lot. So that's a good reason today. We have in one island usually 3 families, 4 families, and some islands are quite bigger with 5, 6 families. This is quite a small island.